Number 13 just happens to be absolutely no fun Usurper. All right, guys. I knew I was going to have to play this on stream eventually. Let's see how bad it is. This is absolutely no fun Usurper, which immediately disables the leader to get things started and continues from there, in that I am probably going to be burning cards off the top of your deck, taking cards from the top of your deck, but it's more of control. This isn't really... The Viper Witchers actually aren't even that great if you're not running that guy with the really hard to pronounce name. This guy here, Treharn. Like, if you know what's up there, maybe that's good, but I'm not running Treharn. This is actually more so control. So this is, I don't have, like, I have Scorch, I have Becker's Rockslide, I have Glorious Hunt, I have 2 Alzur's Thunders. I've got just lots of ways of absolutely shutting down, and the core that I have right now cares about, you know, the Nausicaa Brigade is just one of the best priced cards in the entire game. Easy 7. Easy 7. There's boosts all over the place. So you'll take that. But you also have Slave Driver and Alba Armored Cavalry to do a little locking to stop some tactics. And Rod Tosser's just going to be killing stuff all over the place. This is not going to be fun for Decode. It's going to be absolutely no fun. Let's go. It's fine if he's in chat, because this is kind of like, you know what's coming when you see it. It's fine if he's in chat. Honestly, people can listen to the stream if they want. It's all for fun. I just want to preview the decks, guys. This is not top tier pro ladder. This is for people who want to know if who their favorite leader is going to be, because I think we're going to see every leader here. The only time I'll veto a list, I think, is if we get a leader that I've already played, and there's only 2 chances that could happen. I think 3. I think I have 2 Crocs, 2 Calvets, and 2 Woodlands. Sorry, I'm looking for decode. Right, decode. And I need to update the, there it is. All right, decode. All right, the next person is going to be our first non-sub, Jormungandr, if he is here. Jormungandr 1. And then that will be the 10th game. That'll be the 10th game, so I will be taking another short break. And then we'll see if we can do another 5. Oh, I didn't even hit the thing. Ah, God. Great for the highlight video, guys. Great for the highlight video. That was YouTube magic. I'll just make a note to probably cut this one. I may cut this one and post this one. I'm gonna have so many videos, guys. All right, cool. So we have all the control we could ever want, right? But is it all that we want and more? I don't know if I want to use the Viper Witcher. I actually don't know if this card is actually good in this deck. This isn't really a control card. It's not really good if you're not synergizing. So it's just like people are gonna think it's good, but it's really not good if you're not actually like burning something good. So I'm gonna mulligan it. Now we have both the Witcher friends, and they care about being together. And I only have one more mulligan because I'm playing Usurper, so I do have something that cares about locks, and I have something that locks, and I have just control. So let's go. I'll use that mulligan later. We have tactical advantage as well. Now, I don't want to go first. I don't want to go first. All my cards are reactive. But I have to go first. So Eredin can't do his thing. That's really important. I am going to use my tactical advantage right away, actually. Oop. Which is, you'd think is weird because I'm holding on to his Scorch, but I have a feeling that I will be able to still Scorch something. This is called bluffing. Do I have where's my Glorious Hunt? Do I have it in my hand? I don't. So this is still a 2 also, for all intents and purposes. Eredin's going to sound pretty frustrated here. So I'm going to kill this. So now I can just start killing things, right? So just start answering stuff. So he's playing Death Wish. Now this is the Slizzard only triggers when you can activate it. So I'm gonna make sure you can't activate it because this is absolutely no fun Usurper. Premium Tactical Advantage. I think that would be a fun thing for them to do. Ah, another Slizzard. I think I probably just kill this too. Now, if I would have played Ox to lock the Slizzard, this Slizzard would also be locked already. So I just got to remember that next time he plays something worth locking, that Ox isn't like he is on live. I don't need 2 units. He does the job with 1 play. It's a really great way of changing him. So he's going to want to consume a unit on this row, so he's probably pretty pissed off if I throw a Rot Tosser on this row. Oh, no, he'd want to consume the Rot Tosser. He'd consume the cow. He'd consume the cow, so actually that goes against everything I'm trying here. So no, this is just another Thunder, I think. So now that he has, as long as he doesn't have a consume trigger available, well, he'll probably be able to deal with the cows, guys. So probably be able to deal with the cows. But if he's playing consume, he'll also probably play into the Scorch. Eredin has a lot of units that are good that he can play with that care about having like the highest value. So I think he's going to play into Scorch. So I'm going to lock every copy of a Harpy Egg right now. That's how this is going to work. So lock an enemy unit. It's going to lock this egg and the next egg. And then I can kill the egg with Vanamar, which you might think isn't the greatest value. If he has Spear Tip, I should probably wait. But then again, I can always kill Spear Tip with this, right? And this doesn't matter what row I'm on. So boom, and then every other egg is locked. It's so cool. It's such a cool, like, little extra thing. And you guys haven't even seen the Bronze Crones, and I didn't even make a deck with sorry, not the Bronze Crones, the Crone triplets. Have you guys even seen that? They actually took a really cool design on that. I'm gonna use Vanamar now. I'm just gonna use Vanamar now. It's just a value play here, because I have Scorch, right? So Old Spirit Tip doesn't scare me that much. I'm gonna go back to just making sure my dagger's nice and sharp. So Rod Fiend, that's a Death Wish that is not the worst thing in the world. I'm gonna play the Rod Tosser, and I'm just gonna play the Carcass on. Maybe he has no consumes left. Maybe he has no consumes left. But I mean, he could easily have Kairan, right? If he's playing Death Wish, it could be Kairan. It could be, it could just be a Harpy. Honestly, like he probably has it. So I'm gonna play this on the range row to see if he eats it with something. Because I feel like if he has Kairan, he might even be enticed to use it, and then I Scorch him, right? And then I burn it all down. Premium leaders for premium tactical advantage? That would be pretty awesome. I think if you play with the premium leader, you should just have like sparkly pants and an emote that says, "Look at my fancy pants." That's what I think. Ruin with Roach, which doesn't matter because Ruin comes back once it dies. So once the cow burns it, it's gonna come right back. So that's cool. That's one way of dealing with it. Wait, what? On turn end. Oh, so it actually matters now. So he would have to play a card here. How do I feel about this hand? I feel like I've got a pretty good shutdown hand here. Do I want to give Eredin, who can't make something immune because I'm the Usurper, a long round or control? I'm never really giving him control, am I? Because I have the upper hand. So he has to play another card because Ruin, it's on his turn end, right? Or my summon this on turn end, summon this from your graveyard. I would hate to be wrong about this, but it's still tied even if I am wrong. All right, he doesn't get it. He only gets it on his turn end, which is weird. That means that the cow trigger happened after the turn end trigger, I guess. What's the trigger? Well, hold on. What's the wording on this? After one turn on turn end. So on turn end, and then turn end occurs after it's moved to the graveyard, and then it won't check again until the next turn end. I feel like that's working correctly. That's working, right? This hand right now is really not bad. I don't think I'm going to use one of my mulligans on this. Nope. My only mulligan I have left. We have Tibor, Egebrocht. Oh, yes. I got a couple of decks, Nilfgaard decks with Tibor in it. Tibor is very, very strong. Possibly too strong. I think Tibor is overtuned. Because you're even if you get like a 5 or 6 body, like how many... Like a turn that's even 7 points is already worth what it costs to put Tibor in the deck. It's like 10 points. Plus, it's not going to play the enter the battlefield effect it's not going to play the deploy effect. So it's like Tibor is probably going to see a change. Tibor could do what he does maybe even at 10. Maybe that's taking it too far, but even at 10. So I'm going to play... Well, I want to keep some tech, right? He's consumed. He's not going to use this, so I'll play this. But I do like the rest of my cards. So I'm going to keep them. And I should keep them. Because it'd be silly to throw away another card. Glebe Zerker dropping that gauntlet. It may be a while, my friend, but thanks for showing up. And hope you're enjoying the show, everybody. A little fight night here. Live on the PTR with my people as we're playing all sorts of decks. Dandelion Poet just beats Iquarquox as well. And I do believe I'm going to use my last mulligan on this one Bomb Heaver because I don't think... I would hate to be wrong. I mean, 4 points in Artifact Destruction, like, it's not bad. What's the worst thing I could get, though? Well... Arguably, if I can't remove an artifact, it's the same thing. It's just 4 points. And this is like this card is probably the only proactive. The one thing that this card does do for this deck is that it's a proactive play, but it's not great, right? Dandelion also. Wait, do I have to play it? I can just play it wherever I want. So let's keep our points safe because this is our health. Brewis. What is it called? Ritualistic Sacrifice? You have all the time and you're not good, but this will be fun. Hey, man, that's what we want. The only reason why I may not get to you is because I may just actually run out of energy after we play 15 games, which will be... We're coming up on... This is only the 9th game. I feel like maybe... The only reason why I will keep taking challenges is that I think 15 is going to be my limit, and I think... Because then I want to get all the videos up. I want to start getting the videos up. I mean, is 15 my limit? I made 22 decks. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Let's play Dandelion. See what we get. For you, my friend. Always. Ooh. If only I had this before I played Dandelion. But the point is to use Albrick to put Tibor on top of the deck. So, I mean, I don't think this is going to matter at all, but if I really wanted a card on top of my deck that would be really super awesome for me, it would either be Cyprian Wiley against Deathwish. I think it's good. Just in case he has something that draws me a card. I mean, I doubt he does, but Cyprian Wiley is pretty good against if Deathwish is meta and like stuff like that, and like rezzing things at low strength that are really good. Like I think Cyprian Wiley, I think Twirsark Bearmasters are actually really strong. Cyprian Wiley deletes them. That's important because they are cards that I think the Twirsark Bearmasters are going to haunt you guys if you haven't taken a good look at it. I think we're going to get to line up a decent Scorch here. He's not giving me a unit to let's see here. This is 5. I don't want to be on the 5 threshold while I have a Scorch in my hand at this moment in time. I'm going to actually just say, you know what? I guess he's not running artifacts, but is he not running artifacts? If I'm just going for value, I don't think Eredin cares about artifacts all that much. He cares about like really good units like Gels here that I maybe should just kill. Yeah, I should probably just kill that Gels card. Oh, but now I need to lock this. I don't think I was paying attention to what occurred here and what was on the board. That was threatening enough to kill with Beckers. I should have done it. Now I'm going to lose value. I'm going to lose a lot of value here if he gets to trigger this again. I feel pretty stupid. And also, this is now at the 5 threshold, and that sucks too. Although the Nausea is active, and that's okay. I'm going to Becker's Gel. I'm going to kill Gels. I should have done that last turn. That was the play I should have made. By far, much better play. So, turn end is considered a phase, and Ruin has to die before. Yes. Because what happened on turn end was the cow triggered, and then the turn end checked. There was nothing else left to trigger because the cards were still in transition, I think, to the graveyard. I think that's okay. So, he didn't get to trigger this, so now I am going to lock this. So now I'm starting to feel better about what's going down here. Now, by making a misplay, I kind of made it look like I actually didn't have answers, and that's pretty good. And if he boosts this, that's going to be my Scorch. Also, I like stuff that's boosted. Because I'm going to hit it for a big chunk of damage. 7 points means something all the time. It's not like the bronze cards at 4 provisions are like 4 cost. Like, almost every play is good if it's hitting 7 or 8. Every play in the game. With exceptions of like some of the highest tier gold cards. Like Tibor is super, super out there. Alright, so whenever an ally is destroyed, boost self. So let's start destroying some allies. I think... So... Oh, Oxygen in my hand, I can only damage by 3. Oh yeah, you have to make the decision. I made the right decision locking the egg. Okay, so in that case, since I can only damage by 3, I absolutely play this first. Nilfgaard. All my voices are turned off because the sound is like all over the place right now. But as soon as he has the 6 on the board, I think once 6 is on the board, the Scorch is active. So, oh, he's going to consume 2 units? Whoa, if he somehow lines these up, hold on now. He's going to be able to consume 2 units, right? So 2 units means this gets boosted by 4, which means this is at 8. And the 2 units he is most likely to consume is the Ancient Foglet and probably the Rot Fiend. But it could be this Fiend. But I mean, either way, if he consumes the Ancient Foglet comes back at 5. Okay, here's how it works, I think. No, I don't know if I can... I don't think there's one... I don't think I can set up, like, a really, really good one. I think I hit the Sheet Roll, though, because then I think there's a bunch of stuff that lines up at 5 after the Scorch. Maybe that doesn't matter. Or I hit the Barbagazi. Yeah, because then he would get... Maybe there is a way to do that, but you can see, like, it's agonizing, right? That's a little agonizing. What's going on? What's going on? Shoot the Fiend? No, I don't think that's... Oh! No. Wait. No, he's... If I shot the Fiend, the highest he could get it would be 8. Wait, what? What's happening here? Wait, how did it get so many... Did I miss that? What happened there? How did it get so many points? Anyway, I'm going to move past it. Sorry if I missed it, guys, but I'm going to Scorch this now. The troll boot. Whenever an ally is destroyed, boost self by 2. Does the troll also boost things that are destroying things? I may have just missed it, but... Troll boost highest unit, the other troll. Oh, the other troll. Yes, the other troll. Okay, so what happened there? Now I missed that play. Oh, he played the artifact destroyer. All right, so we're going to drop Tibor here, and I think it's going to play the top unit from his deck, which we know is not... I mean, we'll just have to see. But if he has Igni, he can kill Tibor. No, he can't, because I can play... Oh, so good. It gave him nothing. It gave him, like, nothing. So Tibor, I think there's not a lot of cards that really have me... Like, the stuff that's, like, clearly and obviously, like, the most broken... Whoa, hold on here. This isn't over yet. What is he playing? What's he playing with Weavis? Hold on. Did he not have a card in his hand? Did he play it on the wrong row? Look, Eredin as he takes off. I love that animation. All right, cool. Not really sure what happened. Some stuff happened there, but yeah, there was the bridge troll. It was the bridge troll. So he played the bridge troll and then ate the bridge troll. That's how it went down. Yeah, the no fun allowed deck.